become a global phenomenon.
Fast gleich auf Gary ist immer noch.
With programs in 26 countries across the world. Tonight, athletes from all corners descend on San Antonio.
So I've flown all the way from Australia to compete on American Ninja Warrior.
I'm from Israel. Peace, shalom.
I'm originally from Guam.
I'm from Savunga, Alaska. It's middle of the Bering Sea.
Because this course, on this stage, is the pinnacle. And hitting a buzzer here is worth the price of any journey.
I'm here in the biggest show in the world. I want to see the face of my family. I want to see them proud of me.
I just made it possible for everyone in my island to follow their dreams.
I have flown across the world to get on American Ninja Warrior. This is my moment.
Welcome back inside the Alamo Dome for the final night of qualifying on American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, I'm Matt Osmond.
And I'm Akbar Panjabiamila. Matt, we're just a few blocks away from the Alamo, and we've made our own history here in San Antonio.
Absolutely, big man. Last week, for the first time, we had 7 women land in the top 30. And that's just one of the records set during this year's qualifying.
And we could be setting more records tonight because this field is stacked with star power. We'll see plenty of familiar faces, but watch out for a potential new star. Ninja Junior champion, Jackson Erdos.
And Jackson does it!
We've also got one of last year's breakout teenagers, the boss, Elijah Browning. And Utah's Maddie Howard is back.
And she's got it!
And this time, she's got someone new on the sidelines.
Last week's course was challenging. Only 8 athletes hit the buzzer. For a look at what the Ninjas will face tonight, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Guys, some of the tough obstacles from last week are back, including the Minions and their balance obstacle, the Despicables. The Minions were rough on our Ninjas last week.
Oh no!
But this week at Split Decision, there's another option, Broken Bridge. Ring Chaser makes its debut this season in the number 4 position. And the difficult Final Frontier is back at number 5.
Nice. Got it!
The run ends at the 14.5-foot warped wall, or you can go up the 18-foot mega wall for a chance at $10,000. Guys.
Well, it's about to get spooky in here because our first competitor is
out for blood.
This ninja is originally from Romania,
The homeland of Dracula, and he's ready to take a bite out of our course.
Oh my goodness.
Prepare yourselves for Costin Becchianu.
just like a vampire. He works at night as an EMT on the graveyard shift in Los Angeles. And he's embraced his heritage, dressing up as one of Romania's most famous residents, Dracula.
I promise you, my run will not be blah, blah. Worst comes to worst, I'll turn into a bat and fly over the course. I am ready to conquer the night and hit the buzzer.
Uh-oh, I think you've put a curse on the course, Matt.
Well, everyone's got their fangs out for this run, even Zuri.
All right, Costin, come on!
And 6,000 miles away in Romania, Costin's brother and parents are watching. For the record, you are not allowed to transform into a bat and fly through the course. He does have to do it in his human form. Well, just in case, Akbar, we do have some garlic and wooden stakes up here. And the vampire has slayed the shrinking steps. Now staring down tonight's second obstacle, Shattered Panes. Ended the runs of 22 ninjas last week.
An awkward obstacle, Matt.
Definitely scary. Each of these panes has a shocking movement that will kick you off.
Nice.
See the drop there? Well, let's be honest, there's no sunlight in the dome, so we don't know that he's not a vampire.
Come on, big fella.
Holds on. And the Vampire continues to drain our course of obstacles. Watch the transfer here.
Oh, Matt, he's starting to struggle, Matt. He's got the wrong form, Matt. He's got the wrong form. Oh!
The shattered pains drives a stake through his run. No!
No, that was spooky.
How many obstacles did he get through? One.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Yeah, well, he definitely gets points for creativity. It wasn't the longest run, but he had fun out there. And the shattered panes can be a killer.
Our next competitor also likes to have fun out here. This is Jeremiah Boyd.
You see that, Matt? He's doing the gritty.
Well, he is a teenager after all. He just graduated from high school in Minnesota, and he's really grown up since we first saw him on Ninja Junior.
I've been training ninja for 6 years.
Jeremiah Boyd is making a name for himself. Look at that big leap.
I'm super confident in the skills I have in ninja, and I like to show all of my skills off when I'm in the spotlight.
My man be getting buzzers.
On my TikTok account, I actually do warp wall videos. You can't pull up using only one arm. Let's go. People comment under my videos what the next warp wall challenge is. Easy. One could be like, do the wall with one leg, do the wall blindfolded, or do the wall backwards. I have 130 million views on TikTok. I know I'm a rookie in this competition, but I know I can make a name for myself, and that starts tonight.
Jeremiah's gonna have family watching back in Minnesota, and his mom down on the sideline.
Yeah, look at that. He's hyping up the crowd. This kid doesn't look nervous at all.
Always been an athlete, captain of his high school track team, was a pole vaulter. You can see just vaults right onto shattered panes.
I mean, he went right into it, wasting no time.
Ooh, big drop. Every time you hear it,
There's a little jolt to that.
now there's another jolt here. And this is the spot where our vampire was vanquished minutes ago. But Boyd hangs on.
Nice. Got it. Okay, now, Matt, here we go. Split decision.
Well, look at him dancing, and he'll go with the minions. Those despicables will rotate. You can see it.
Nice. It's like it's easy for him.
And right onto Ring Chaser. Wants to grab that rolling ring.
Oh, nice. On target.
Now has to jump over to the hook. Good transfer.
Great work. Well, he has his foot firmly on the accelerator, Akbar, at top speed.
Let's see if he can handle Final Frontier. This was the tough one last week. Knocked out 20 competitors. In this one, you're going to have to use a handle to transport yourself through our planets trying to make your way home. This is a long journey.
Yes, it is. These ninjas have never seen an obstacle like this. It's a balancing act. You have to shift your weight and shift your hands on the bar as you work around these planets.
He just graduated from high school, plans to go into real estate like his mom, but he's eating up the real estate on this course, getting closer to his first buzzer.
He's being very careful here, inching that bar along.
This is where so many fell last week, making this big jump.
Nice! Whoa, okay.
Like Halley's Comet. He's looking at us smiling, Akbar. And look at this, Jeremiah Boyd. Is he going for the mega wall?
Oh, he wants the mega wall.
5'7", but he's going for the 18-foot wall.
This kid's been confident from the start. Why stop now?
Well, he made all those videos about running up walls. They've got 130 million views on TikTok.
Matt, I'm gonna tell you, he scales this wall, it's going viral for sure.
For $10,000.
He ain't clowning around now.
Explosive!
Wow! The teenager gets $10,000. Wow!
Soak it in, Jeremiah Boyd.
Okay, first off, Jeremiah, I'm in shock.
Thank you.
Second,
So we saw you on Ninja Junior Season 1.
Right.
You seem to have gotten a little better since then.
Maybe a time, maybe a time.
Where did you get that mega wall skill, bud?
You know, I was practicing at the gym, track and field background, you already know.
Yeah, you already know, right? Got a little speed, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let's see. You got any plans for the $10,000?
Saving up for a car, you know.
Okay, it is about that time, right?
Right.
All
You're
right.
gonna need to take another flight because you're coming to LA, buddy. Jeremiah Boyd, hit that buzzer one more time, pal. What a way to start the night.
That was impressive.
Tonight, Ninja Warriors taking you to places you've never seen before.
I'm from Savunga, Alaska. It's the middle of the Bering Sea.
And we've got athletes with inspirational stories.
I'm gonna do everything I can to get up that wall and hit a buzzer for him.
Ready to go to the Ninja Gym?
Yeah.
She lives the dream through me of American Ninja Warrior. It's like her dream come true.
My son had open heart surgery at 2 months old. He's my inspiration.
On the final night of qualifying on American Ninja Warrior. The final night of qualifying's just getting started here in San Antonio. Kadeem Aarons traveled all the way from Australia to compete and did his best Crocodile Dundee impression.
Don't fall in that water, mate.
The realtor from Melbourne is only 5'2", but he is solid muscle.
I don't think he has an ounce of body fat on him, Matt.
But at split decision, his choice to go with Despicables didn't lead to a g'day.
No! He jumped over the first ball. He skipped auto.
Arizona's Ryan Slack made every obstacle exciting.
Oh my goodness, look at him fighting for Matt.
This cancer survivor stayed alive on shattered panes.
He is a survivor.
And then again on Broken Bridge.
Oh my goodness, got hit in the pelvis and rocked and rolled just like Elvis.
At Ring Chaser, the 39-year-old rookie grabbed the big ring temporarily.
I thought he had it, Matt.
Forced to use the smaller ring, his dramatic run finally ended. Utah's Kendall McKenzie is a photographer in Hiram, Utah. She provided some great reaction shots when she survived the Broken Bridge.
Oh, she can't believe it.
Then the wedding photographer showed great focus on Ring Chaser.
She beat the ring there. Nice.
And was thrilled when she made it to the 5th obstacle.
I see you.
But that's where her impressive rookie run came to an end.
Ooh!
That went way better than I expected.
Up next is another ninja from Utah, and she's also a photographer. Cartwheeling her way to the start line is 21-year-old Heidi Jorgensen, who's competing not just for herself, but for a very good friend back home.
Ready to go to the Ninja Gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. Julia, she is one of my really good friends from high school. She's got cerebral palsy. Those feet, remember what you told me about balance? Fast feet. She can't talk very well or walk around very well.
How do you feel about balance?
I'm a little nervous about it, but I know I've trained for it, and you've helped me train for it, so I think it'll be good. I can't imagine going through the things that she does every day, but she does it with a smile on her face. Should we hit a buzzer? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Preparing to compete on the show, Julia has been my training partner. How was that?
You make it easy.
Even though she's not out on the obstacles with me, she's training me, coaching me through how to do the obstacles. Yeah, look at how she keeps her feet right underneath her, right?
You should do it in San Antonio.
Tonight is incredibly special for the both of us. When I'm in San Antonio, will you wear this shirt? It says Team Heidi, Julia's Ninja.
I love it.
I'm the ninja, but Julia's the warrior.
And Heidi's all smiles because Julia's wearing that shirt. She's watching back in Utah with another friend of theirs.
I love you.
I love you, Julia.
Heidi's got a big Utah contingent on the sidelines, including her husband, Josh. She recently graduated from Brigham Young University, but she met Julia when they were seniors together at American Fork High School.
On now to the shattered panes. Heidi's 5'7", grew up as a high-level gymnast. He's done a lot of local training. Utah really becoming a hotbed for Ninja Warrior.
All right.
Watching this transfer.
Nice. Oh, you can just see that focus.
She crushed that one, man.
Not in the clear yet, though. One more pane to go. Aim for the center of this pane. Try to minimize the impact of this pivot that's coming.
That's so weird to just throw your body into, oh, look at that, into that third pane. Everything is just moving and shaking.
60-degree tilt, lost traction, but managed to save it. And she is through. But now it's split decision. Will she choose Broken Bridge on the left or the Despicables on the right?
She's going for the Despicables.
Yeah, Julia says fast feet. Remember, these two trained for balance obstacles. Here we go, Matt. Otto, Bob, Stewart, and Kevin.
There it is.
Nice.
And she's relieved.
They worked on balance, and it paid off.
Now Heidi's going to step up to take on Ring Chaser. She was on the USA Junior Olympic Gymnastics team for 4 years. She's got legit skills. Let's see how well she can race out there and get that ring.
Like the playground. Oh, she missed it. Oh, she missed it.
Going with the smaller diameter ring, and this requires a lot more precision.
Man, is she going to have to really get focused on this one.
Wow! Locked it right in.
That was no problem. I don't even think she cared that she missed the big ring. Okay, Heidi.
Right to Final Frontier. This is where her friend Kendall McKenzie went out moments ago.
What's up? I see you.
I'm finally here.
Yeah, you're here. All that work with Julia paid off.
All right, she's got to get in the right headspace here in Final Frontier.
It just is so tricky. Great transfer there.
I like that, Matt. And it's all about manipulating that weight transfer, get on one side, and then get to the other side.
Doing a good job. And those hands getting ready for the transfer into Earth's orbit. Trying to time it.
Nice. Make sure you don't rock too much to the left. You see her trying to get it. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Oh, boy.
Only 8 ninjas were able to get past this obstacle last week. One of them was teenager Katie Bone.
Yeah, you got to be focused.
But Jorgensen's struggling right now. No! A fantastic run by Heidi Jorgensen ends on the 5th obstacle. We'll have to wait and see, but that could get her into the semifinals. Oh, I brought Julia to tears.
You gotta love it. Heidi Jorgensen was battling her way through the course while her coach Julia was beaming from ear to ear in Utah. Heidi made it to the 5th obstacle, and that could earn her a trip to LA.
And she did it all for Julia. What a great run.
Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior. We are in the final night of qualifying here in San Antonio, and if you're just joining us, it has been an action-packed start to the night. Minutes ago, Darren Perez proudly waved the flag of his homeland, the U.S. territory of Guam.
Excellent. I see you, big boy.
Perez is an officer in the U.S. Coast Guard and had his family watching back in Guam more than 6,000 miles away.
He wants that buzzer.
The 3-time veteran made it to stage 1 in Vegas last year, but he was sunk this year by the Despicables.
I really love Minions, but apparently I forgot to bring my banana.
Utah's Tyler Kurtzals was all fired up for his ninja debut.
He put some spin on that flip.
The 18-year-old just graduated from high school, and he put together a run that had to impress his girlfriend, fellow team competitor Ava Colasanti.
He's pumped.
Kurtzals looked like he was gonna cruise through Final Frontier.
Come on, Tyler, ding ding. Nice.
But came up just short.
Oh, what a run, though.
It was so much fun!
Then it was Ava's turn.
You got this, Ava!
Last year, Colasanti lived up to her nickname Savage as she became the youngest female ever on stage 1.
Nice.
So she was looking to kick off another big season tonight. But those plans were shattered by shattered pains.
Oh!
And while she was disappointed, her boyfriend Tyler lifted her back up.
You did awesome. I want you to be proud of that, okay? I love you. You killed it, okay? Everyone else.
A very sweet moment, and here comes another one. This is Chris O'Connell, a 32-year-old dad from Northern California who's brought his son Kevin to the start line. They are rubbing their chests because both father and son are heart warriors.
I was born with a congenital heart defect. And so when I was 24, I had to have open heart surgery. However, my wife was 8 months pregnant.
When Chris made it through his open heart surgery, I started crying in relief because I was just so happy. We were just ready to go home and just prepare for our baby.
When we took my son to his 2-week checkup, that's where it all turned. My son had a heart defect too. My son had open heart surgery at 2 months old.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really prepare for a moment like that. Every baby's supposed to be born healthy. And he wasn't born healthy. But he pulled through.
My son Kevin is now 8 years old. You would have no clue that he had a heart condition. Kevin is my little ninja sidekick. I love bringing him with me to the ninja gyms to train, and he's my inspiration. I want to not only show Kevin, but prove to everyone out there who has a congenital heart defect that anything is possible.
Well, there's a special bond between these two. Dad's gonna send Kevin off with Mom, and they're gonna watch from the sidelines, while Chris's own dad and mom will be watching from back in California. Chris has competed twice before without much success. Gets through the first obstacle.
He looks relieved.
And that makes the family happy. Mom's keeping her hands on Kevin's ears because he's sensitive to loud noises, but he did not want to miss seeing his dad compete.
Because Dad wants to show his son there are no limits, no matter how many surgeries on your heart.
Confident, come on. Grab it.
Nice. Got it.
Well, O'Connell's been ninja training for a couple of years. Didn't do a lot of sports growing up because of concerns about his heart, but he's not afraid to try things anymore.
Nice. Oh.
He's never made it past the second obstacle before, but he's making the moves tonight. And he's through. And for the first time in his ninja career, Chris O'Connell's going to be taking on obstacle number 3, going to Broken Bridge. And he's looking to Kevin for some inspiration.
You got to stay on top. Take big strides and move quickly.
And he's through another obstacle. And he is pumped. His best run ever, showing what it truly means to be a heart warrior.
Matt, he's a sports producer for a radio station. He might want to do a story about himself tomorrow.
Now on Ring Chaser. Didn't get that ring. The difficulty goes up, but this guy's faced long odds before.
Yeah, Matt. Missed the big ring. That's okay. He's still got an option. If you want to get to the next level, man, you better put a ring on it.
Well, this run's already been a victory for Chris and his son. Can he make the move here? Oh, no! Just couldn't get the smaller ring onto the hook, but still a victory for him, and he did it with his son Kevin by his side.
Chris O'Connell wanted to show his son not to be afraid of anything, and he did that. Couldn't land the small ring, but an inspirational run for the Heart Warrior.
Chris, we saw a beautiful moment at the start line. Your beautiful son, Kevin, tell us a little bit about him. Why was this run so special for you?
He's had 2 open heart surgeries, same as me. We both had 2. So I just want to show him that anything's possible. Don't slow down. I was told that my whole life to be careful of my heart, and that wasn't the case. You can do anything you put your mind to, and that's what I wanted to show him today.
Awesome job on the course tonight. You're such an inspiration. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. This goes out to all the other heart warriors out there. Thank you.
Matt, Akbar, back to you.
Up next, we're headed out west, where Ninja's favorite cowboy has a new ranch hand.
Glides it clear!
Lance Pekus and teenager Elijah Browning are just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. It's the final night of qualifying in San Antonio. Last chance to earn a trip to the semifinals. One of the ninjas who's traveled far to be here tonight is professional dancer Asaf Gorin, who's from Israel. And his family was watching back home 7,000 miles away. Gorin won Ninja Warrior Israel, but this was his first time on our course.
Now he's bringing his talent to America.
The Orthodox Jew had an unorthodox style.
Oh, he's leaving it to chance.
But it seemed to work for him. Ooh! On Ring Chaser, he tried hooking the big ring with his foot, but still got through.
Nice!
And made it to Final Frontier, where the break dancer finally broke down.
Shalom, Mr. Gorin.
Another rookie, Emmanuel Williams, showed off his happy feet at the start.
Okay, do your dance then.
The 29-year-old is a filmmaker, and he created a dramatic final scene for his run.
Oh! Oh, boy, that looked like it hurts.
We did it, though! We did it!
Utah's Dan Wentworth is known for being injury-prone. Over the years, the 37-year-old has suffered through numerous broken bones and bruises while training. So when the father of three hit the course, we had all our ninjas with medical experience on standby. A nurse, surgeon, doctor, and a physician assistant.
Wow, that is the Ninja Medic team.
And it's a good thing we had them there, because true to form, Wentworth suffered a hard fall.
Oh my goodness! A shot to the kisser.
And he had to be carried away.
Oh, it's the knee. It's the knee again, guys. Thanks.
Oh, Dan Wentworth. He's always getting hurt, Matt.
There are plenty of cowboys in Texas, but none quite like the cowboy ninja, Lance Pekus. The Idaho rancher is back for his 11th season, but he's looking to learn some new tricks, so he turned to one of the sport's young stars.
I've always been a huge fan of Lance Pekus. Like, I've always looked up to him. We started talking, and he's like, yeah, no ninja has ever come to Idaho before.
I've been doing ninja for 10 years. I've invited ninjas out every year. Nobody takes me up because I am in the middle of nowhere.
And me and my mom kind of looked at each other and like, well, we're coming to Idaho.
Now to the balance. It's not his type of balance. And does it easy.
So it's Lance Pekus, right? He's an incredible ninja warrior. I was thinking, like, we'll get there and he'll have a ton of ninja stuff. He has the sketchiest warp wall I've ever seen in my life.
Glides it clear!
Woo! Actually, most of his ninja stuff is under his porch. I'm like, bro, let's build you something.
Loading up the lumber.
Ultimately, we have the goal of building a rig so I can improve my lache and my connectivity.
He's got this. Ooh, makes it look easy.
The way the course is changing, you have to conserve that energy as much as possible. And these kids are really good at connecting obstacle after obstacle.
And that's why I'm slower than all these young kids.
You know, Elijah might have learned over the years of watching me, but there's a lot I can learn from him.
Yeah, Lance, quick moves. Look at that cowboy fly. Being out there in Salmon, Idaho with Lance Pekus, it was so surreal.
This is where I went down on my run. Elijah's showing a lot better control.
I'm gonna use what the cowboy ninja taught me, and I'm gonna hit a buzzer tonight.
And of course, Elijah will be on the sideline for this run. Lance's biggest fans are back in Idaho. His wife, Heather, their 2 kids, and other family members. Well, he wears a black hat, but Pekus is one of the good guys. Almost 20 years older than Elijah Browning, but they found a common bond in ninja.
Elijah taught him a newer way to lache and taught him some newer tricks, the 2.0 version.
Trying to make it real efficient there. 5'8", 165. No shortage of beef on this dude. He is
He is muscles.
And the one thing that Elijah Browning and Lance have in common is they both like to compete with their head on.
Well, he tips us out to the minions, but he's not trying them. He's going to Broken Ridge.
Here we go. Nice, 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 nice.
And he's through.
Giddy up. Look at that. Drops his head as a tribute to the minions. I bet that's for the kids right there.
Now let's see if those laches that Elijah was working on with him pay off. There goes that ring.
Get it, get it.
Oh,
he couldn't bring that one in.
I am surprised he didn't get that. Well, let's see what his lache skills are now. Got to be precise with that small handle.
Nice, he got it. Right on target.
This is the one that's been tough tonight. Final frontier. How will the Cowboy do in space?
Be easy on it. Be easy. You don't want too much weight moving forward because you don't want to slide off. There you go. Lean in on the planet. We've
seen him on the Super Saiyan line. He's got power with the bar in his hands. Of course, we keep saying it. This control stick is so unique, that eye shape. And he's fighting it now.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of got to get it over there. Nice. Ooh, get it on that center ring. Nice. Uh-oh, that's not secure. That's not secure.
Teetering on the edge. This may impact his jump. Oh! Only a few feet away from completing the 5th obstacle. Not what he wanted, but he's still in good position to stay in the top 30.
The Cowboy Ninja had a smooth ride early. Lance got to use those lache skills he's been working on with Elijah. But on Final Frontier, got hung up as he tried to swing over and came up just short.
So Lance is going to dry off, and now his young training partner, Elijah Browning, will try his luck. The 17-year-old from Tennessee is nicknamed the Boss, and he was a dominant force last year, made it to stage 2 as a rookie. And there's his biggest fan, his mom, Renee. Elijah's got more family watching back in Tennessee, plus the top ninja from last season, Caden Lebsack, and his family. They call him the Boss because he's a true entrepreneur. Only 17, but has his own sports card business and several other money-making ventures.
And he made a big impression last season. He was the 2nd fastest in qualifying his first time on the course.
6'1", 165. What a stud this guy is. I think he's got an autographed Akbar Bajabiamela rookie card, doesn't he?
Yeah, you know what? He sent it to me. I was pretty honored that he went out and found my rookie card. I signed it for him, man. He really is a good kid and a great ninja.
No trouble with obstacle 2 here. The Boss with the decisive move at split decision, going with Broken Bridge.
All right, man, he's got to go fast here. He's got to go fast. He's got to go. Okay!
The Boss in command right now, going straight into Ring Chaser.
Nothing like this at Lance's Ranch. Oh, he's way ahead of the ring.
He was waiting for the ring.
Come here. Come to daddy.
Come, my precious.
Nice.
Perfect. Woo. Should be great on this lache. And he's through.
Come on. He's at the 5th obstacle in under a minute.
And Lance has now joined the sideline group. Only one finisher so far, Jeremiah Boyd. But the Boss is well ahead of that pace. His buddy Lance, though, showed just how dangerous this obstacle can be.
Oh, be careful, young fella.
So you go in Jupiter. You're getting on the inside there, and you can see it. It's where that center of gravity is to keep that handle in orbit. Good switch.
Boy, he landed that one like a satellite.
But it's a transition from Earth and Mars to the final Ninja Space Station. Fighting through it.
And you see how he just shifted his body weight? Nice, lock it in, lock it in.
This is where Pikas fell.
Yeah, now it's secure. All he has to do is get enough momentum. I don't think he's got enough gas there, man. Land this one, and it's
got it. Trying to be just the night's 2nd finisher. And he's through.
Get that money. Get that money, Walt.
He just said, get that cheese.
Get that cheese. Oh, yeah.
These teenagers continue to amaze us. We've already had one. Jeremiah Boyd get a mega wall tonight. Will Elijah Browning be the 2nd? Here we go. $10,000 for the 17-year-old on the line. Oh, just missed it. And that's going to cost him the fastest time, but the smaller wall should be no problem.
finisher of the night.
Let's go!
Hey, Elijah, I know you came so close to getting that med wall. Take a look at it right here. See how close you are. Tell me what's going through your mind. Oh!
Bro, if that lip wasn't there, it was
You know what? I have a feeling you're going to have a lot more shots at that mega wall in the future. But as of now, the next time we'll see you, it'll be LA, buddy. The boss. Boss man. The boss is back on tour.
Go ahead, Matt. We're going to say it like a boss.
Oh. He's a high-flying professional dunker. She's an Orthodox Jewish mother of 4. And we'll see them both when American Ninja Warrior returns. They're the only athletes to compete on every season of American Ninja Warrior, with 33 buzzers between them, and they hit the course minutes ago. First up was Brian Crutch, who struggled with balance obstacles over the years, and he had another rough ride tonight.
Oh my goodness, he fell right on his appendix. Take a look at this. Took the wind right out of him.
But the 37-year-old powered through the pain and got through Ring Chaser.
Oh yeah, he's grimacing, Matt. He's grimacing badly.
And nearly finished Final Frontier.
I had that.
Then the Godfather, David Campbell, took his shot.
Godfather, you're not gonna take me out just yet.
The 44-year-old is nearly 3 times older than some of our teens, but didn't show it.
Wow, looked like a football player on that one.
The pizza delivery driver delivered on the 5th obstacle where other veterans could.
Nice hang time!
And made his way up the wall, finishing a qualifying course for the 5th straight year. The Godfather's going back to LA, buddy! Yeah! One of the great things about Ninja is our athletes come in all sizes and from all walks of life. And our next athlete is proof of that. This is Liba Yaffe. She's an Orthodox Jew who's a mom to 4 kids. She's only 4'11", but do not underestimate her.
Being a Jewish woman, it's something that's really important to me. I keep the Sabbath, I eat only kosher, I dress modestly, I believe in faith and fitness. I've always dreamed of being able to be in any sort of competition. In 2019, I started training as a powerlifter. I may only be 4'11", but I was able to deadlift 189, and I really excelled, and I wanted to enter competitions, but they wouldn't allow me to enter in a skirt, so it was very disappointing. I really needed an outlet in sports, and that's when I discovered Ninja. In Ninja, you can be whoever you are. Climb up, reach. And you can be small, tall, male, female. I want to show women and girls all over the world that they can do anything that they desire and keep to whatever their values are. Being strong is beautiful.
And her husband and all 4 kids are down on the sidelines, so proud of their mom. Her sister's family is watching 7,000 miles away in Israel.
At only 4'11" and running in a skirt, these shrinking steps might be a challenge. Okay, big strides, big strides. Nice! Just like that!
Great job by Liba Yaffe. And you can see the relief on her face. What a moment for her and her family.
Matt, you can see her. She's looking over at her 4 kids saying, y'all see what mama did?
Well, now she's got another mountain to climb with shattered panes.
If she thought the shrinking steps was intimidating, this first pane is almost 12 feet tall.
Did she get a good run up? Oh! She didn't back down, but at 4'11", couldn't get up the 12-foot wall.
You know, I love that she came out here and gave it her best shot.
Little Liba represented for Orthodox Jewish women everywhere, getting big hugs. Her family, her community are all so proud of her tonight. Well, only on Ninja Warrior would a 4'11" Orthodox Jewish mom be followed by a 6'2" professional dunker. This is Chris Staples, one of the best in the world at what he does, pulling off jaw-dropping slam dunks.
Slam dunking is an art form. I've taken my talents all over the world. I've jumped over motorcycles, people. I've jumped over meta world peace before. Dunk after dunk after dunk. I'm always trying to wow the crowd. I want to come out to compete on American Ninja Warrior because I want to challenge myself. I have the ability, I have the athleticism, I have the willpower, and this is my time. Looking at this course, feeling pretty good. It's going to be a slam dunk tonight.
Chris has a bunch of friends down on the sideline, including his girlfriend. Plus, an NBA legend wishing him good luck.
Yo, what's good, my guy Chris? So happy to see all the successes and everything that you achieved. You are the GOAT. Go out there and kill it. You got this.
Pretty cool having Meta World Peace wish you good luck.
That's pretty cool.
Build you up.
Matt, can you do this?
Do what? Can you do it?
Yeah. See? There it is.
6'2", 190 with a 40-inch vertical leap.
Matt, you know what I call that, right? Boosties! All right, he's gonna need those boosties right here on Shattered Pains.
Staples certainly has a longer stride than little Liba Yaffe.
He better boost himself up that pain.
Does he have grip? And a great recovery.
Wow, you know how powerful you have to be to recover like that?
The shattered backboard.
He's looking for an exit, Matt. He doesn't like being up there.
The high-flying dunker looking surprisingly nervous about jumping to the second base.
Hey, these courses are a lot harder than they look on TV. He's way up there, and it's intimidating.
Talking himself into it.
Get up, air up there. Nice.
Got it!
Nice.
Hanging on to the rim. That's allowed at Ninja Warrior.
Well, he's got that hang time. He's hanging on for dear life, but you need technique here on the swing. He's starting to slip, Matt.
This third pain's gonna tilt on him.
Oh!
Shattered Pains claims a second straight victim. And whether you're 4'11" or 6'2", this is a tough obstacle.
That was tough.
All right, watch this. Oh.
Coming up, on a remote Alaskan island, he had a ninja dream. And this competitor's journey is like nothing you've seen before. His story's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior, coming to you from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio.
Matt, the night's only half over, but already we've seen some remarkable performances. 8-time veteran Sweet Tea Tiana Weberly is no stranger to the spotlight. She's a Hollywood stunt woman on big movies and video games. Minutes ago, she had to rely on those skills to survive an early close call.
Ooh, a great save.
But the 8-time veteran from Palmdale, California, recovered.
And she is through.
And showed why she's one of Ninja's most consistent performers.
Oh, what a catch!
She came very close to finishing the 5th obstacle.
No!
And she's got a good chance of moving on to the semifinals.
Another sweet run by Sweet Tea.
Then the archery ninja Anthony Porter took his shot.
And there it is.
The archery instructor from Chino Hills, California was on target on the course too.
Bullseye.
The 25-year-old shot through all 6 obstacles and got a qualifying buzzer for the 2nd straight year.
And the shirt's coming off.
Then it was the return of one of our old friends, Josh Levin.
Great to have him back.
Levin missed the past few years while getting his master's degree at Harvard.
He is so smart.
But this world-class climber has been a top ninja in the past.
He's never fallen on a qualifying course, or a semifinals course, or a stage 1 course.
With his Harvard classmates cheering him on, the 27-year-old became the night's 5th finisher.
Josh Levin back where he belongs.
Woo! Up next is one of the most unique athletes we've ever had on the show. This is Isaiah Wahai, and he came more than 4,000 miles to be here.
Oh, he's flipping out.
Well, he's happy because being here is really a big deal. He lives on an island located between mainland Alaska and Russia, one of the most remote places on Earth.
I'm from Savunga, Alaska. In It's in the middle of the Bering Sea. It's a very remote place. Winter is 9 months out of the year. Temperatures can drop to 40 to 50 below. In summer, the sun is up 24/7. We are Siberian Yupik native. We live off the land and the sea. There's no restaurants, there's no supermarkets, there's one native store. There's not very much fresh product, but the ocean is like our garden. We eat meat, we eat fish, we harvest vegetation that grow from the bottom of the ocean to feed our family. Life in Savunga can be dangerous, but I'm very blessed to have grown up that way. I competed in a lot of sports in high school, and then I watched the show. I was drawn to it. I told all my friends I'm going on that show one day. I feel like my life brought me here, and my whole town, they're all rooting me on, cheering me on. We come from a community where we're close-knit people. Small town kid like me making it on the show, I just made it possible for everyone in my island to follow their dreams.
This is where I fight. Natural ninja training.
To hit a buzzer tonight, it would not only be my hopes and dreams, but the whole hope of my whole community.
Wow, just an incredible moment for Isaiah and everyone in Savunga. Only a few hundred people in his town, but looks like most of them have gathered to watch this. And Isaiah's family has come to watch. Many had never left Alaska before this week.
How cool is this?
Well, I gotta say, obviously this is his first time on the show. Doesn't have a lot of obstacle experience up in Savunga.
Yeah, it's too cold to be outside.
But what a testament to the reach and impact American Ninja Warrior has. He and his family, they logged 4,300 miles to get here.
And they had to take 5 plane rides. It ain't easy to get here from Savunga.
He's been watching Ninja for 9 years, said as soon as he saw it, he could picture himself on the show.
He had his aha moment when he was working on the family fishing boat.
Oh, nice. Good job hanging on.
That's his fishing experience. He's used to scrambling around on the deck.
Isaiah has an athletic background, did cross-country and wrestling as he was growing up. He was state runner-up wrestler in the Native Youth Olympics and met Nick Hansen, the Eskimo Ninja, which said really convinced him the journey was within his reach to get on the show.
Nice.
Great balance. Are you kidding me?
And showing great confidence for someone who's never been on obstacles before.
And he's moving quickly, ready to take on Ring Chaser. There goes that ring.
Get it, get it.
Come on.
Yes! Oh!
Well, the difficulty gets ratcheted up, but clearly Isaiah is used to overcoming obstacles.
Yeah, Matt, and the weather that they have to overcome, that's an obstacle in itself. -50.
No obstacles like this in Savunga.
Oh!
Can't quite convert it, but still, what a journey for Isaiah and his family. He showed incredible athleticism, and the people of Savunga got to be so proud.
They're going to talk about this run back in Alaska because Isaiah was impressive for a guy making his first run on a ninja course. Just missed on the big ring and then bounced off with the smaller one. But a tremendous effort.
And Isaiah's going to celebrate with the traditional dance. Just been incredible having him here to compete. Coming up, some of the favorites to win it all are just ahead. Plus, adrenaline junkie Brittany Durant.
It's intense, it's fast, and such a rush.
She can handle skydiving. Can she handle our course? Next on American Ninja Warrior. We've been monkeying around while we were away. Incoming high school senior Colton Scooster is a bit of a class clown, so he showed up in a monkey suit.
He better not run in that costume.
After ripping off the sleeves, he did run in that suit, but lost something running across the steps.
He dropped a banana. Boy, a monkey without his banana, that could be problematic.
And the 17-year-old learned a valuable lesson on the shattered panes.
Oh! I said don't monkey around on this obstacle!
Megan Johnson had reason to smile. She's about to graduate med school and become a doctor for the U.S. Army. Cheered on by boyfriend fellow ninja Kyle Soderman, the second lieutenant used her head on shattered panes.
Oh!
And still survived. But the four-time veteran nicknamed Megatron had no answers for the minions.
Whoa!
Good job, Megan!
Then it was Kyle's turn. The three-time veteran made a different choice at split decision, going with Broken Bridge. The movie stuntman was among the final four competitors last season.
Nice.
And proved he's a force to be reckoned with again this year. As he not only finished...
Come on, get it, get it, get it!
He took down the 18-foot mega wall. The second athlete to earn $10K tonight.
Let's go!
That's 10 G's, bro!
Soderman's a stuntman, and our next ninja also knows how to make some moves in front of the camera. This is Brittany Durant. She's a three-time ninja veteran, and her ninja appearances helped her earn a job as a host who goes to extremes.
My name is Brittany.
What are we here to do today?
I'm here to skydive. I've always been into extreme sports, and I've been lucky enough to be a host and producer on a new show. Hey guys, I'm your host, Brittany Durant. The goal and ambition for this show is to get women to try extreme sports that are more male-dominated. Some of the sports that we've done on the show are MMA fighting, skydiving, motorcycle driving. It's intense, it's fast, and such a rush. Some of these things I've never tried before. They're scary, they're new, and it's kind of like how ninja is. You never know what you're gonna get. Doing all of these extreme sports was super fun, but there's no rush like hitting a buzzer.
And she's throwing some love to family watching back in California.
Let's go,
Well, she's one busy ninja. In addition to her hosting job, Brittany runs her own clothing company with her mom. That's her on the right.
Brittany Durant has been getting better each season. She made it to the national finals last year.
Lining up the first shattered pane. Looking a little hesitant, though. Only 5'3". Makes the grab. Has to be careful here as she makes her way down.
Hold on. Nice. She's been jumping out of planes, so these panes should be easy for her.
Got to build up some momentum. And there it is.
Okay.
And she's going to scramble through this second obstacle. Some of the other California ninjas cheering her on. And just veers over to the Broken Bridge. Quick decision there.
Come on, Britt, attack it!
She used to be a gymnast. She can handle the Broken Bridge. Come on. Come on, come on. Run for it. Nice.
Well, Brittany Durant continues to fly through this course. And she's ready for ring chaser. She's never made it past the fourth obstacle in qualifying. And misses the big ring.
All right, she's
with
fine.
that smaller ring. You can just see that smaller diameter.
She's fine.
You got this. You got it, D. Good job, girl.
Got to be precise. The smaller ring placement.
Got it! What I tell you?
Just needs the dismount. This will be her best performance ever. Boom! But Final Frontier has been a handful. 4 women have reached this point tonight. None have gotten past it. Brittany Durant hoping to join that elite group of women who've hit a buzzer on Ninja Warrior.
Orbiting around Jupiter. Now got to get over to Earth. Nice.
Wow, really times it well. These ninjas are learning about space travel.
All right, she's got to picture it in her head. See it.
Wow, great job fighting through it.
She's right there. She's right there.
Are you kidding me? Brittany Durant.
She wants that buzzer, Matt. Come on.
Needs a big transfer here to get to that home station.
Matt, I feel it. The planets are going to align. Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Brittany Durant just needs the dismount. Got it.
Yeah, celebrate. Go
4 women all season have hit a buzzer. Brittany Durant would be announcing her presence with authority here in season 14.
She's so close. She can feel it. She can see it. She can touch it.
Got her hand up there.
She has 2 more tries.
She was a competitive cheerleader. Now she's got this whole crowd cheering for her on their feet.
Vacaville, California, represent.
Yes! Brittany Durant gets her first buzzer! The first woman to hit a buzzer tonight, and the emotions are real.
Well, you made it. You got your first buzzer.
Oh, this is a dream. It's so surreal. I felt it in my bones.
Well, guess what? You're going to LA. Her TV show got her ready for this. Flying across shattered panes was like jumping out of an airplane. She went fast across Broken Bridge like she was on a motorcycle. And she climbed the wall like she was doing a stunt. And Brittany got a buzzer.
There was a pitching change while we were away as former minor leaguer Adam Jorgensen showed off his stuff.
Woo, that looked like a strike.
Jorgensen played in the Colorado Rockies organization, and he looked good rounding first.
Nice.
Was barely able to steal his way past second.
Oh, my goodness.
Safe, but was finally called out at third.
Oh, that was a fastball.
Things cooled down with Idaho's Brigham Youngstrom. The 24-year-old is an engineer, creating elaborate ice palaces that attract tourists from across the country. On the course, the rookie was red hot.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
In his ninja debut, Youngstrom carved up the course, making it all the way to the 5th obstacle. Oh! And he's got a good shot at making it to the semifinals.
Oh, so much fun.
Fremont, California's Grant Wynn has some very unorthodox training methods. The college student wears a straitjacket while training balance obstacles. The technique paid off at split decision. Okay. And the 23-year-old was impressive, making it to the buzzer his first time on the course.
I've dreamed of this, and I'm still afraid I'm going to wake up at any moment.
Our next competitor is coming out to make his first run on a ninja course at the age of 45. This is Las Vegas entertainer David Funk. He's got a smile on his face because he's got extra motivation for his ninja debut.
I was born right here in San Antonio, and then I was adopted when I was like 2 days old. I grew up thinking that my birth family didn't want me. So last year, my wife got me one of those family DNA tests online, and I got a hit on an aunt that still lived in San Antonio. She actually put me in contact with my sisters.
Hey!
The first time we made contact, I was 45 years old.
No, I tried to look for you, and I always thought you might have been in San Antonio.
I found out they had been looking for me the whole time. To find out after all those years that I wanted just a weight lifted off. And I'm from San Antonio, and my birth family still live there. The fact that the competition would be in San Antonio, the year we reconnect, how much more could the planets align? This, I would say, is extra special because this is gonna be the second time I've seen my birth family. To be able to show them and share the excitement that I'm feeling right now, that's a dream come true. If I can hit a buzzer, that's just gonna make it even more special.
This is a real homecoming for David Funk. His birth parents and sisters are here. They still live in San Antonio. He's seeing them for only the second time in 45 years. His wife Heather also cheering him on. More family watching back in Arizona.
They got pom-poms and everything.
If you've been to Vegas, you may have seen this guy perform. He's been in a lot of the big productions, including the Medieval show at Excalibur.
Does fire twirling, horse riding, you name it.
Just such a positive guy. Ninja superfan. Says he's been training since 2008.
Check him out. He's really moving through these first 2 obstacles. Doesn't look 45 at all.
Just needs the dismount, and he's through. But now split decision. And he consults with his wife, and she says go with the Despicables.
All right, high knees. Come on, pick up your feet. Oh, oh, oh.
Woo! A little funky there, but he survives.
Wow, are we sure this guy's 45?
The rookie right onto Ring Chaser.
Come on, get it, get it, get it. Nice.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Where did this guy come from?
Well, he is putting on a show for his birth family.
He's got to go up and out. Woo!
Look at him. Gets through.
David with that funky beat. Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had a chance to hit a buzzer in front of his bird family, but he's impressive.
Could be the oldest rookie ever to finish a course. This rookie looking to solve one of the most challenging obstacles we've had.
Nice.
This is just such a unique obstacle, the technique, that I handle having to kind of defy what appears to be physics there.
And then it's all about the transfer, too, here. Transferring over, transferring the weight.
He is fighting through it.
He's almost there. He's almost to the promised land. And how cool is this for his birth parents to be able to watch him? Be careful now. Be careful.
Trying to go back to Space Station Ninja.
Nice.
Yes! Just needs the dismount. What a rookie effort by the 45-year-old David.
Get out of there, David. Get out of there. Get out of there, David.
Got it. No! Splashes back in. So close.
Oh, I thought he had it, Matt.
Still a truly impressive run for a rookie who's 45.
He got all the way through Final Frontier, but he lands on the edge, and he can't quite stick the dismount. He was so close to finishing.
But he's got a good shot at moving on to the semifinals, worth celebrating with the family. She just gave birth 6 months ago, but Maddie Howard's ready to tackle the course again. We'll see her and her baby next on American Ninja Warrior.
San Antonio, if you love American Ninja Warrior, make some noise!
Vegas MC Michael Pericoloso got the party going while we were away.
When I say ninja, you say warrior, ninja! Ninja!
And got a shout out from UFC champion Rampage Jackson.
You got this, Mikey P. You got this. Easy work.
Pericoloso's a legend of the Vegas party scene. But the 36-year-old got bounced out of the club early tonight. Oh!
Man, Spider-Man can't even do that.
Then it was the pride of Butte, Montana, 17-year-old Evan Andrews.
Okay.
The high school student had family and friends watching as the rookie from Big Sky Country blew through the course.
Just a playground anthem.
The teenager looked like he might have the fastest time of the night.
Is he even gonna stop and take a breath?
Until he was tripped up by the 5th obstacle. Oh! But his fast time meant Zuri could deliver some good news.
We will see you in Los Angeles. Congratulations. Are you excited?
Thank you so much. Los Angeles is going to be a party.
Another teen, 19-year-old Isabella Adkins, also got off to a hot start.
Yeah, man, she's got some type of ninja swag.
She's a student at Northern Arizona University and had school mascot Louie the Lumberjack cheering her on.
She's on this course like, let me introduce myself.
The rookie was only the second woman tonight to work her way through Final Frontier.
Get out of there. Get out of there, Isabella. Yes!
But the fast pace seemed to catch up to her as she failed 3 straight times on the warp wall. Oh! But it's still the second best run tonight by a woman, guaranteeing her a spot in the semifinals.
Hey, you go, girl!
Up next, another one of our strong women. It's our old friend Maddie Howard. The Utah nurse was a breakout star 3 years ago and instantly became one of our top competitors. But Maddie took last season off for a pretty good reason.
I'm seeing it so clearly, breathing like a daydream.
Last year I didn't compete because I had a little baby boy.
So fun.
His name is Beckham, and he is just the cutest little guy. Hey, buddy. Did you wake up from your nap?
He is at such a fun stage right now. He's rolling over, sitting up by himself, and he's starting to laugh, which is so cute. You never know how much you can love something until you have a baby.
Every minute feels like happiness. Yeah, I guess I think I'm happy then.
I've been doing my workouts when I'm at home with him, and if I'm looking at him and jumping, he thinks it's the coolest thing ever. Good job. Beckham might be a ninja in training. We'll have to see what he likes in the future. It can be hard to balance the demands of my job and motherhood and ninja training, but I've been working hard and I can't wait to hit that course.
Yeah, I guess I think I'm happy then.
Look at that.
And baby Beckham is here in San Antonio.
Oh, coming to support mommy.
He's with Maddie's husband, Tyler, and everyone's excited for Maddie's return. Her parents are on the sideline, and a big bunch of fans in the stands. And her co-workers back at the hospital where she works also watching. Akbar, 6 months ago, she was giving birth. It's remarkable that she's back out here already.
Any mom will tell you it's hard to find time just to sleep when you have a newborn, much less train for ninja.
And she's back working at the hospital, too. She is so impressive. Never underestimate the power of a mother.
Mama's strong.
And she knows Beckham is going to want to watch this someday. See, hanging on. Said she doesn't feel as strong as she did in the past.
She's going to need some good strength here, Matt. And your core strength is so needed on American Ninja Warrior, like right here on Shattered Pains.
She was a college gymnast, got a lot of skills, able to move her body in space.
Whoa, watch it.
Good anticipation there. That was a violent drop.
Ooh, rock the baby.
Well, that's what Dad is doing over there. Beckham, your mom's made it to split decision.
Blow a good kiss to baby Beckham for good luck. All right, looks like she's gonna try Broken Bridge. Mom doesn't want the minions. All right, here we go, Matt. Go, 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 go. Nice.
And rolls in. That's a tumbling.
Whoa, that's it.
She looked like she surprised herself.
Oh, and that one scared baby Beckham.
She's keeping it moving. Not taking a lot of time between obstacles. Going up on Ring Chaser. Just missed it.
That's all right.
Well, let's see how her laches are. Gonna have to be precise. Less margin for error with that smaller ring.
Here's a chance to use those gymnastic skills. Nice. Did you see how soft that was?
Well, she is just an outstanding athlete. Beckham can't even watch. He's too nervous.
Oh, it's okay, Beckham. Oh. For a mother, that's got to be difficult to be competing and hearing your baby crying on the sideline, but yet she's still so focused.
And on the 5th obstacle, closing in on a buzzer 6 months after giving birth.
The final frontier is a beast.
Just such an unforgiving obstacle. Well, that handle's twisting. Good save.
Yeah, that was a great adjustment. That's exactly the adjustment you need to make.
Well, for years, she worked in the hospital ICU. She knows pressure. Good transfer.
Yeah, she is so trained to be locked in, man. Nice.
And she's fighting her way.
And she's using her core muscle to scoop that bar across. Look at that. That's all core strength.
This is remarkable.
It is, Matt. And you see how much she's holding. Uh-oh, whoa.
Recovery.
Yeah, it's all about control. That's not all the way locked in. That's not all the way locked in.
It's spinning. No! The grip gave out, but not before an awesome return from Maddie Howard. Baby Beckham, mama did good.
This new mom had extra motivation with baby Beckham on the sideline. And she didn't look rusty at all on the course, powering her way to the 5th obstacle.
And she and baby Beckham are standing by Missouri.
Oh my goodness. First of all, Maddie, a lot has changed.
Yes, it has.
You are a new mama. Baby Beckham was on the sidelines. Hi, baby boy. How hard was it for you to keep pushing through the course when you heard him crying?
Oh my gosh, my mom heart hurt for a minute. But I knew he was okay with his dad. So.
What do you think about that, Beckham? Yeah? I think she's a rock star, too. You want to tell her, or should I? She's going to semifinals, Beckham. I know! There's good news! There's a lot to celebrate, buddy! Oh, my goodness. Congratulations. You guys soak up the mommy and me time. I'll see you in L.A. Guys, back to you.
Big things are coming.
Woo! It's a big drink of water.
Because our tallest competitor, 6'5", John Mack, is up next on American Ninja Warrior. It's our final night of qualifying here in Texas, but minutes ago, it was a Minnesotan bringing some Latin flair. 16-year-old Paris Juarez showed off the dance moves she learned for her quinceañera.
Oh, she got it.
The Minnesota teenager is known as La Quebradora, the Crusher, because she destroys courses.
She crushed that one, Nat.
With her coach, Ninja veteran Hunter Gerard, cheering her on, Juarez powered through Ring Chaser and became the 7th woman tonight to reach the 5th obstacle. Oh! And though she fell, her fast time guaranteed her a spot in the semifinals. Then the roles were reversed, and Hunter got his shot on the course. The five-time veteran, whose nickname is the Lizard, is known for going fast on the course.
Nice.
And he turned it on tonight.
You show off. He was showing off.
Flying through Final Frontier. And grabbing the night's top time by almost 10 seconds.
Not only was it another one, it was the fastest one.
Well, up next is our tallest competitor of the night, Utah's 6'5" John Mack, whose nickname is The Reach.
Yeah, you can see why. Look at that wingspan. He can reach anything.
And you can see the college student pointing up to the sky. That's to honor his dad.
Sports were really important with me and my dad in our relationship when I was growing up. When I was 12 and 13, I suffered 2 major head injuries that kind of prevented me from playing any contact sports, and I got really, really depressed. My dad discovered Ninja Warrior when I was at home in hospital. We were like, let's just see if we can build some of this stuff in the backyard. It kind of brought me back to 100%, 110% really. After a few months of really getting into Ninja Warrior, my dad took his own life and committed suicide.
I've been feeling inside out in my feelings.
We had finally really started to connect over something again, and then one day he just wasn't there anymore.
Breaking down don't mean I'm broken. Losing hope don't mean I'm hopeless.
It wasn't easy to be 13 years old, have a concussion, and then have your dad die, and then have to find a way to keep going. But John did. One of the things that really saved him was being able to go outside and be on his ninja course.
The smoke ain't gone, but it's clearing.
I'm so proud of John.
I ain't there yet, but I'm healing.
My mom struggled, but she was always there for us, even at great personal sacrifice.
Do you remember when he let you guys silly string you?
Going to football games with Dad, those are some of my favorite memories.
And you had to be twins.
Oh, yeah.
Finally breathing. The smoke ain't gone, but it's clearing.
To be able to run this course in front of her in memory of my dad, in honor of him, means a lot.
Along with John's grandmother. And a big group of other friends and ninjas chanting reach.
Hey, I love you.
It's also got the love and support of friends and family back in Utah.
With them long legs, he should have no problems with the shrinking steps.
And he's through it quickly. You probably need only a few steps to get up shattered panes.
That's a big body load to be throwing around. 6'5" and 190 pounds.
Mack made it to the semifinals last year as a rookie.
Matt, he's so big, his feet are almost touching that third pane.
Sticks the landing, wastes no time at split decision, heading straight for Broken Ridge.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, now he's hitting the afterburners.
Nice.
Are you serious? Look at this.
Well, John Mack is just like a Mack truck on this course, Matt. He's bulldozed through 4 obstacles in under 45 seconds.
Hunter Gerard has that top time, but John Mack's got a good chance to beat it. He is flying the reach.
Listen to this crowd, Matt. They want him to reach that buzzer.
Well, he is absolutely beasting this. And what's so impressive is his technique looks on point.
Matt, I don't even have any words to explain what I'm watching right now.
21 years old. Went through that tragedy, losing his father in his teens. But what a moment this is.
Come on, get it.
Boom! Nice. And look at him pointing at the mega wall.
At 6'5", homie's got to at least try it.
Oh, shirt's coming off. This has been an insane run. This could earn him 10 grand, but I think it would mean a lot more than that to John Mack. Can he do it? Oh! John Mack! The reach! Let's go! $10,000! That is impressive!
Not leaving. Not leaving.
You stay right there. You just bulldozed through this course. You got $10,000 and the fastest time of the night.
Let's go! Let's go!
John, I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
And listen, I know, I can imagine all you've been through with the loss of your father. What's it like right now, doing what you're doing, just looking so amazing?
Man, it's incredible to be here after everything's happening. It's really cool to have my family and friends here too, because they're the ones that got me through all that, you know? And especially my mom. My mom is my hero and my role model. And she's been by me through all the bad moments, so it's finally good to have her here for a good one.
Why don't you slide down and give your mom a hug right now, man? You're making me cry. And that's what this is all about.
That's a beautiful moment right there.
Coming up, he won Ninja Juniors. Look at you, big fella. Can Jackson Erdos be the next Ninja superstar? His debut is next on American Ninja Warrior. 2 of Ninja's best took on the course while we were away. Sean Bryan's the Papal Ninja, the Catholic church worker with the loyal fan base, usually including priests and nuns.
They're gonna be praying for him, Matt.
Adam Rail's the rock-solid Arizona concrete worker, who always has his mom Vicky watching nervously during his runs.
Oh, you know Vicky wouldn't miss this.
Rail and Bryan are good friends and training partners, and their runs were remarkably similar.
Way ahead of the ring.
They powered their way through the 4th.
Nice.
And 5th obstacles.
Yes! Yeah, go get it.
Both took a shot at the mega wall.
Oh!
Before rebounding on the regular wall. And we'll see both of them in the semifinals.
Hey, homie, see you in LA.
Well, our final runner of qualifying is the youngest competitor of the season. This is 15-year-old Jackson Erdos. He was the champion of American Ninja Warrior Junior last summer, and if he's anything like other Ninja Junior success stories, he could be the next big thing in Ninja. Last season's junior champ Vance Walker got a mega wall, a safety pass, and was one of only 4 athletes to reach stage 3. The junior runner-up, Caden Lemsack, went one step further, finishing stage 3 and earning $100,000 as the last ninja standing. The bar's been set pretty high. Jackson just doesn't let up. But Erdos is confident he's got what it takes.
I just want the world to know that I'm coming from Mount Midoriyama.
Whoa!
Jackson is a beast. Honestly, this kid, just in a different league.
And he is flying.
It's definitely a lot of weight off my shoulders knowing that I've done this before. Yeah, I'm really confident. I've planned this out hundreds of times in my head. I have what it takes to go all the way.
Well, we're not the only ones who want to see what this kid can do. He's got his family on the sidelines and many of the other teenage ninjas, plus a big group of his training partners watching back in Pennsylvania. We have seen the youth invasion. Will this be the next chapter?
And Jackson, not a little kid anymore. He's always been big for his age. He's 5'11" now.
And on Ninja Junior, he went all out. It was a fast style that worked well for him, but he may have to alter his approach on the big show to avoid mistakes.
And great body awareness.
Yeah, especially as he traverses through that third pane.
Which way will he go here? He's going Despicables.
He's a kid, man. Of course he wants to run on top of little minions. Nice.
Right through it.
Despicables.
Hopping right up to Ring Chaser.
Now, Matt, he does admit that he gets a little reckless on the course. His speed comes with great risk. What? Are you kidding me?
Love you, Jack. I love you, too. And he just yelled to his family, I love you, too.
Yeah,
in the middle of a Lachey.
Erdos looks like he hasn't missed a step since winning the championship on Ninja Junior.
Yeah, this is where he cannot be reckless. He really has to take his time.
Well, he's not going to be John Mack for the fastest time, so he doesn't need to be reckless.
Make the connection as you traverse through the universe.
Oh, my goodness. Erdos is being a boss.
Erdos sounds like a far, far away galaxy. And he is from a far, far away galaxy because he is talented.
This is the transfer that's tripped up so many ninjas tonight.
Nice!
Trying to get a buzzer in his first run on the big show.
There it is! Let's go!
You think he's going for that mega wall?
Let's make some noise!
He wants some noise. Let him hear it.
10 grand goes a long way at 15 years old.
Well, remember the previous Ninja Junior champ, Vance Walker, got the mega wall in his first run last year. Can Jackson Erdos do it too?
Come on! Oh, he's fired up.
Here we go.
Go, 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 go,
oh,
go,
no!
go! Oh!
But doesn't waste a moment, right at the smaller wall. Jackson Erdos gets a buzzer.
You won American Ninja Warrior Junior, Season 3. Are you winning American Ninja Warrior?
I can pinky promise you.
Akbar's walking out of here. Why don't you slide down and celebrate with your friends and family, Jackson? A great debut for him. How far can he go this season?
Hey, man, you pinky promise. I want that pinky promise, man. I want that pinky promise, man. You're a beast, man. You're a beast.
So that wraps it up for tonight. John Mack's inspirational run lands him at the top of our final leaderboard. And check it out, we had 3 teenagers in the top 5. We also had 3 competitors conquer the mega wall tonight, including stuntman Kyle Soderman. 44-year-old David Campbell, the Godfather, was the night's oldest finisher. And how about Brittany Durant? She became the season's 5th woman to hit a buzzer. Leading the non-finishers moving on is Arizona college student Isabella Adkins. We'll also see the Cowboy Ninja, 11-time veteran Lance Pekas in the semifinals. And rounding out our top 30 is Utah nurse Baby Beckham's mom, Maddie Howard. Sweet Tea Tiana Weberly grabbed the final spot for the women. Well, that wraps up our history-making qualifying rounds here in San Antonio. But next week, we're kicking the excitement level up a notch as we move on to LA and Universal Studios for the semifinals. Rockbar Baji BML and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.